Hello and welcome back to Wireman's Whimsy. This is card number 3 using the Bold Bouquet suite. And it is Throwback Thursday, so I've pulled Very Versailles off my shelf. I love Very Versailles. So for the Very Versailles set, I'm using the background stamp and the Have a Beautiful Day stamp. And then from Bold Bouquet, I've got the large flower stamp and then this leaf stamp, and I've used the dies to cut those out. I've also used one of the Stylish Shapes dies to cut out the greeting. So I like how this one turned out, but I think I'm going to just move everything up a little bit on the card and have the greeting at the bottom on the sample. So using colors I don't use a lot, using Cherry Cobbler as the card base, and using Mossy Meadow for the leaves. So what I need to do is I need to take my 5 1/4 by 4 piece of Very Vanilla, and I'm going to stamp the background using Crumb Cake, using the large kind of script background, and I'm just going to, as I say, second value on the card, trying to keep it just a little bit straight, but I don't want it to be kind of, I want it to look a little bit organic. So there will be a gap or two. There we go. Okay, so that's done. While I've got the crumb cake out, I'm going to take a sponge dauber and I'm just going to run along the edge of the die cut. It just helps it pop a little bit from the background. So I'm just using sponge dauber and going around the edge just a little bit. Doesn't need to be a lot. And if you look, this is it without, and then this is it with. You can certainly see the definition and how it makes it pop. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to stamp 2 flowers in the background using the Cherry Cobbler. So again, doing it up just a little bit higher on this card than I did on the sample. And then like this, and it turns out I don't think it's actually a little bit higher at all. I think I've ended up doing it in exactly the same place. So we'll see how it goes. And then I'm taking my Mossy Meadow and I'm just stamping some leaves. And it doesn't matter if they kind of overlap a little bit. And we're just going to pull them out a little bit. And then I think I'm just going to do one more there. And then maybe one more down here. And then one like that. And honestly, I think I need one more there. So, and okay, you know what? I'm going way crazy with the leaves, but I just think that one needs to be one there as well. Okay, so you can tell me in the comments whether you prefer fewer leaves or more leaves. So these 2 pieces, I want them both to be dimensionalized. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a little bit of adhesive on the front of the leaves and then just attach them underneath like that. And then I'm going to take a dimensional and I'm going to pop the dimensional over the seam there so that they're both connected with the dimensional, and then put another one like that. And then this one, it can go wherever you want it to go. And I think I like this one kind of tucked in a little bit. This one, I put it out over here, but I kind of like it this on this one. I can't decide. Yep, I think I want it here. So we'll do that like that. And now to dimensionalize the greeting. And do that. And to decide where to put it. Oops. So I can put it down at the bottom here, or I can tuck it in here like this. So, or it can go at the top again. So I do actually quite like it at the top rather than at the bottom. But I think this one I am going to put at the bottom, even though it covers up that flower. So now I just need to flat mount it. So see, even I'm making the same card twice and it doesn't come out the same way twice. So we're going to line that up and drop it down. And that is our Throwback Thursday card using the background and the greeting from the Very Versailles, using Very Vanilla, Cherry Cobbler, and Mossy Meadow for the ink colors. So let me know if you like more greenery, less greenery, greeting at the top, at the bottom. Let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and let's create together again soon.